Acceptance is the meal of the day. Learning to accept is the bone in the throat of so many people these days. Open the windows and let the light of someone else's life flow into your decadent household. Let the wind swirl through your stagnant universe and create new galaxies of wondrous possibility and imagination. Take your fork and dig in because there's a lot on your plate. Alright. Let's get started, shall we? Hello, my name is Chris, or Burstline is my YouTube handle, and I'm here to talk to you essentially about nothing. But I'm going to try and keep it pertaining to something, preferably the piece of literature that I open all of my videos with, and I'm just going to go on with that. So the topic today is acceptance, and as you can see, the poem was relatively short and sweet, depending on your artistic likes and dislikes. I hope you guys can hear me. I have some music playing because it gets really boring and monotonous when someone just sits here and talks and talks and talks for a little bit amount of time, and yeah, so I got you covered. Cut it down a bit, actually. So, acceptance. I wrote that poem in respect to my family and how they, how can I put this nicely? They don't like change, and they really don't like people who lead different lifestyles than them. And one of those people would actually be me, believe it or not. I am a homosexual. I am also a minority. Let's see how more small could I be in respect to the population on the planet. Yeah. So, I'm going to speak up a little bit and get my opinions out there. And what better way to do that than to run my mouth on YouTube, because, hey, everybody else is doing it. Why not do it? So, acceptance. Hey, you need to accept me. Accept me. Yeah. So, acceptance. I wrote this poem while I was thinking about my Christmas a couple months ago. It's June now. And I'm in college now. I'm away from the family, thank God. And I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I live in the middle of nowhere, though. That's the big problem with this place. And I'm bored off my ass. Like, you have no idea. It's bad. It's really bad around here. So yeah, I decided to do this. So this Christmas that just passed, it was quite unlike any Christmas I've had before in the past, because the family, and I could get a lot of trouble about this, because this could get back to them, and that wouldn't be a really good thing. But you know what? I don't care, because it's a free country. At least this one is. Hey, maybe in the future it'll be a free world. So we were watching this Christmas movie. It's some cheesy movie about this guy and this girl. They fall together. They fall in love, and you know, that whole thing. And about 3/4 through the movie, there was this gay couple, and there was a woman involved, and she was going to be married to one of the guys, and she came home and discovered that, wow, there's another guy in my bed with my fiance. How can this be? How can there be two men in the same bed? And you know what? That's very possible. It's very possible for two humans of any sex, any mindset, any race to fall in love. That's emotion. Love is blind. So, Yeah. And you know, my aunt, my family member, I should say, uh, who I was watching this with, decided to pipe up and say, "Hey, what do you think about gays, homosexuals?" And I said something to the effect of, you know, I don't agree with it. It's it's against our religion, you know. But you know, if they're their own people, they do what they want. Um, Ideally, it's separation of church and state. Though a lot of us in this country could argue otherwise. And then she said something to the effect of, you know, homosexuality is a stench in God's nostrils. He really hates it. I mean, he hates it more than those people who kill each other. Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. It's right up there. It's right up there. I've seen God's list. You know, I mean, he has 10 of them. He has 10 things that really just ticks him off. And apparently there must be an 11th one, and that 11th one must be a priority, a huge priority up there. You can't have sex with the same gender. Right there. Right there. You're going to go straight to hell. God even has a perfect place. It's a little resort for all those gay people out there. That's straight where they're going. Doesn't matter if they never killed anybody. Never matters if they ever stole. No. And let's not even go into the topic of God has a nose. I've seen God's nose. Is it on Mount Rushmore somewhere? Is it on the back? Because I haven't seen God's nose. And I mean, for me to be a stench in his nostrils, I mean, that must be a pretty fucking huge nose. You know what I mean? So we had this talk a little bit, and it was very annoying and agitating because when you talk to people of the religion of my family, it's like talking to a brick wall, especially when you're trying to relate your beliefs and feelings and morals to them, because they think that they're right, and they get all of their beliefs and doctrines out of this book, and which was also written by people. But you know, I'm not going to go there. So it's about acceptance, and I accept it. I love my family very much. I love them 200 miles away. Yeah. So, all she did was talk about how bad homosexuality is, and you know, I don't think I'm a bad person. I'm actually that guy who all my friends come to when they have a problem. I don't have a problem with it. I accept everyone for who they are, and that's a good way to live. I mean, hey, if everyone just got along with everybody, and you know those coexist signs, I think that is a move in the right direction. I mean, what would Gandhi and Jesus and Gandhi say about coexistence? They would say, you know, that's a really good idea. And it is. It's a very good idea. It's a very valid point in today's society, with the world getting smaller and with communication just being at the tip of everybody's fingertips nowadays. You know, it's just, yeah, I could have a boyfriend in Istanbul, though I don't think I would want to, because I'd probably never see him. I don't have much money or anything like that. Yeah, so I think that different people should get together and, you know, sit down for coffee or something like that. You know, you never know. They might have a lot in common. I mean, we are at people after all. And yeah. So this is my first official video. I plan on making more, unfortunately, for all you out there who say, God, cut this guy off YouTube. What's wrong with you? You guys are insane for letting this guy upload his videos. But it's alright. I accept your opinion. So leave opinions. Let me know what you think, because I'm probably gonna make more of these little blog things, and yeah, and this was, like they said, the first one, so don't expect anything crazy, crazy good, because it takes time. Yeah, so talk to you later.